is the first day of hunting season. Deer hunting season, that is, for rifle. And I'm at my spot. In my spinny chair. Carefully going around. You can see what's behind me. Okay, thought I was going to fall over there. So last year, I sit like this and I face this way. And I just very slowly look that way. And then look that way. And I just happened to see a deer. And you do this for a week. And it's pretty like nothing happens out here while you're sitting out here. And after a week or so, and I look down that way, and there's suddenly a buck right there. And it's shocking because you've sat here all week seeing nothing. And it stopped and it looked right at me. And I just sat here looking at it. And about 5 or 10 seconds went by as we stared at each other. And then it kept walking. And when I pulled up my rifle and took the safety off, and when it got to down there, I said, "Hup," a little louder than that. Hup, and it stopped and it looked right at me. And then I had a perfect broadside shot, and boom. And I knew right away. And it does the jumpy, death jumpy kind of thing and goes up a little bit. But I didn't even rack a new round in the chamber. Like, I knew I got him. First shot. And I was packing up before, I think I was packing up my stuff before he even died. But it was a good shot, right through the heart. People asked me if I took the heart out if I harvested the heart. And I said, no, there's nothing left. It was a perfect shot. Not that I always have a perfect shot, but that one was a good one. Anyway, it was nice and sunny most of the day. Good solar power, which is nice because we had a crappy day yesterday. But yeah, this is it for now. I'm gonna I have the memory cards for the other solar, or for the trail cams. I already placed one of them. The second trail cam is way down that way. So I'm going to go down there and swap that out and then head back to the cabin. I think it's around 4 o'clock right now. It's going to be dark soon. Day 1 is in the books. Well, I must apologize. This is going to be a short video because there's not much going on out here. I'm really just sitting out in the bush every day hunting. And unless I get a deer this afternoon, there isn't going to be much of a video here. It's just me sitting in the bush. There's really not much to video either. It's quite mild out today. The first couple of days were really chilly, like hovering around 0. The first day I was out there, I was freezing my butt off. I wasn't out there very long. Yeah, but there's really and today it's like Jesus, like 16 Celsius out here. I put my neck warmer and my jacket on inside because it's colder inside the cabin than it is outside. It's nice out here. And I've just been sitting there listening to an audiobook. See if you can name this book. The main character's name is Hero Protagonist. I thought it was weird at first. Now I think it's funny. Not hero as in Hero. I think, well, it's an audiobook, so I'm not certain, but I think it's probably Hiro, hero. But the protagonist it's hard to make that any different. Anyway, yeah, so it's Thursday. I've just had lunch. I'm going to go out for the rest of the afternoon and sit and wait. And if I get something, this will be a much more exciting video, but what are the chances I'm going to get something this afternoon? Very slim. I did see, last time I checked the trail cams, well, that's not true. Last time I checked the trail cams was a couple of days ago, and there was nothing there. And I'll check them again this afternoon, but last time I checked before that was just before last video. I guess last Thursday of last week. So 7 days ago I checked them, and there was a couple of bucks on there, a 5-pointer and probably a 10-pointer, maybe even a 12-pointer. But they're further away than what my trail cam is. I don't want to, generally you don't want to go too far when you're hunting because you got to bring it back. And the second trail cam, there's no ATV trail over there. I could probably get over there anyway, cross country. But yeah, I like where I sit. I've got a really nice spot right on top of that rock there. And I like sitting there. My stomach is making noises. You had a good lunch, Russell. Salad, and had some leftover pulled pork. One of those, you know, in the grocery stores, they just, like, it's, I forget the brand name, but it's just pulled pork in a bag, and you heat it up and you spread it on something. I didn't even spread it on anything, I just had it in a bowl. It was good. Oh, yeah, so let me, before we talk any more about hunting, or I'll probably turn the camera on back on when I get back and give you some thoughts, but before that, I gotta show you some video that City Girl did. She made some cornbread in the cast iron pan, so let's show that. And then we'll talk more about hunting, okay? Roll it, Russell. So, no sign of a deer today. I went to the trail cams and got the cards. A couple of bucks showed up on the far trail cam again. One of them missing an antler, and that was in the last couple of days. But my hunting spot is like almost exactly in the middle between the first trail cam and the second trail cam. And while I saw the bucks in the second trail cam, I didn't see anything on the first trail cam. So either they're not coming past where I'm hunting, or they're just taking a different route. I don't know. And I don't mean a different route in my direction. They could have come past one trail cam and then went completely the opposite way. I have no way of knowing. Need more trail cams. But yeah, I'll end this video showing you the 2 bucks that went by. And I'm sorry again, I'm sorry for the short video. Just nothing going on here, and it's just not that interesting showing video of me sitting in the woods. And when I'm sitting in the woods, it's a lot of like gun on my lap. I'm sitting there in my chair, gun on my lap, and I'm doing this. So not a lot of interesting video, and just listening to my audiobook, which helps pass the time. And that's gonna be it for this video. Next week I got a couple of videos lined up. Well, hopefully I'll get a longer, better Friday video in, but I've got another video coming up midweek for a new product, which is kind of the same as another product I did, very similar, I talked about. But that'll be cool. It's actually a good one. So we'll see you in the next video, guys. I guess I'm live streaming. If it's Friday, then I'm probably live streaming tonight, so I'll see you there. Peace out.